I suck. And then you're like, you know what? Let me try harder. And then the next day you try it again, and the same pattern happens. And the same pattern happens. And the same pattern happens.
Mm.
And then you start building all this stress and this pain. And then next thing you know, you start to alter your life. You're like, you know what? I'm just going to not talk to people anymore. Or I'm just going to, stop going to this sport or this club or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, I mean, it's also why, like, for example, Harvard did a meta-analysis study, and they found that social anxiety, out of all the mental health issues, has the highest correlation with social isolation, substance abuse, and suicide.
Mm.
And a lot of times that's because when you have social anxiety, it's hard enough for like the average person to speak about their mental health, but it's like 100 times, 1,000 times harder for someone in that same situation who also has social anxiety, which is a mental health condition that makes someone believe that they can just never be themselves. And if they do, then they're just going to get shut down at not just like at a level of like being nervous about it, but like at a biological level. And next thing you know, a lot of the times the onset of this begins around 9, 10, 11, and someone doesn't get the help they need. They don't, they don't talk to anybody about it. And then what happens is 10 years pass, and then now they have more serious issues.
Right.
And hopefully they get help, or else, unfortunately,
That's why
they
suicide
either,
happens.
yeah, suicide or substance abuse or social isolation, or
Sure.
they just end up working a career that they don't really want to work for the rest of their lives because